Today on Cooking with the Wanderer, I am making apple yam delight. Here's the ingredients. Got canned sweet potatoes with mini marshmallows, applesauce, and brown sugar, vanilla extract, molasses, honey, butter, pumpkin pie spice, and oatmeal. Also gonna add some walnuts. Sweet potatoes came out of the can looking like that. Too much syrup stuff, so I'm gonna just drain that out before I mash it up. The sweet potatoes are mashed up, and I put a little bit of molasses and honey in there. I'll mix that in there next. I bought a bunch of these things, plus walnuts. Like several bags of this were going for like 50 cents each, like back in December. So I got a lot of them while I was doing that, and now I gotta shell them before I can use them in the recipe. There you go. All the pecans are out of their shells. It took me over an hour to do. Okay, first you add the applesauce to the bottom, and then sprinkle it with pumpkin pie spice, or cinnamon, or whatever you want. Okay, for the so-called topping, we mix the oatmeal, brown sugar, and some flour that I forgot to mention earlier, as well as butter. We'll mix that together now. Okay, now all of that stuff's mixed together, and the next step is to put that on top of the applesauce. Okay, the topping mixture is on top of the applesauce, some of it is. Gotta put more actually on top later. And then we'll put some of the nuts on top of this. Okay, now there's 3 layers of applesauce, oatmeal topping, and pecans. And next is finally the sweet potatoes. Okay, well, I don't know why there's so little sweet potatoes. I used 2 whole cans of that stuff, and most recipes only say to use 1. So, but next is to put the rest of put more applesauce, more oatmeal topping, and more nuts, and then finally the marshmallows. All right, it looks like it's ready to go in the oven, and as usual, I forgot to preheat. But it's supposed to go on 350 degrees for like 30 to 40 minutes. So, all right, looks like the apple yam delight is done in the oven, and we will taste test it in a few minutes. All right, here's what the apple yam delight looks like in the bowl. So let's go ahead and taste it. That is delicious. Very sweet, with little crunchy bits in there, and it's really good, best for a dessert or side dish. Anyway, like and subscribe for more. This has been Cooking with the Wanderer.